Hello everyone. In this video we are going to look at how to download a TinkerCAD project in order to put it into Makerbot print and eventually print it. Okay, so this is my TinkerCAD file here, and I need to export this to a different type of file so that I'm able to print it. So when I click export up in the top left here, it's going to give me some different options. I want to choose an STL. Okay, that's the file that we want to have, is an STL. I'm going to click that, and that will download into my downloads folder. Okay, now if you don't have a project folder yet, you're going to want to create a folder for yourself. So on your desktop, you're going to right click, go to new, and then folder. Okay, and then you can rename that with your name and project folder if you want. Okay, this is where we're going to save everything to. That's a good way to keep all your files organized and so you don't lose track of things. All right, so right now that file is in our downloads and we want to move that into our project folder. So I'm going to open my File Explorer icon down here. It's a yellow envelope symbol. Okay, and I'm going to minimize this a little bit so that I can see my desktop folder here. And I need to find my downloads. So your downloads are under, they could be under quick access, or if they're not, they're under this PC. Find downloads, and there is my old print and my new print. Okay, so I'm going to take this, just click and drag it out to your folder. Now, when you open your folder, okay, that print that we want is in there. All right, so once you have that file in your folder, then you're going to need to open Makerbot. So this is what the symbol looks like. It's a little M with a circle, and this is the app that we're going to use to actually do the print settings. So when you open that up, all right, when we open that up, it's going to look like this. Over here on the right, these are all your print settings, which we're not going to talk about in this video. All we're going to do in this video is open our STL into here. Okay, so we're going to click on this folder icon in the top left, and that is going to open up this little menu. So this is our project, so we can rename this. We're going to do that at the end, and then we can add models in to this build plate. So I'm going to click on Add Models, and this is why we want to use a project folder. So now I can go to this PC, then Desktop, and then find that project folder that I made right here, and that will have my print in there. And then I open that, and then we'll put that right in there. Okay, now we also want to save this project. Okay, so the project is an actual type of Makerbot file, and the STL is what we downloaded. So to save the project, you're going to hit Control S, or you can come to Save Project right here. And then we're going to also, once again, go back to our project folder. So click on this PC, double click on Desktop, okay, and then find your project folder. And when you name this, I always name things with version numbers. So this is the first one I downloaded. I'm going to name this with version 1. Then next time, if I make any changes, I can rename that with version 2. Okay, so I save that. And now if we go back to my project folder here, you'll see 2 different files in here. Okay, now the names are different, right? This one is an STL file, and this one is a Makerbot print project file. So that's kind of the difference, even though they have the same logo.